Hey everyone, Curt Davis here in Memphis, Tennessee. I wanted to get with you today to put together a short video on how you as an investor can purchase rental property for yourself using a buy and hold strategy with little or no money down. I'm going to give you an actual example on how this works. So it would actually be helpful if you had a piece of paper and a pen in front of you, because I'm going to give you some numbers that I want you to write down. First, I want you to write down $100,000, and next to that put ARV, stands for after repair value. Right under that, I want you to put down $70,000, and that's going to equate to 70% maximum loan to value. Under that, I want you to put $55,000 purchase price. That's the price that you're purchasing the home for. Right under that, I want you to put $3,500. That translates to 5% loan origination fee. Write that next to it. Under that, I want you to put $1,500, and that's going to be your estimated closing costs. And then the last under that I want you to put is $10,000, and that's going to be your rehab cost. So now that you've got that written down, here's kind of how this example works. Now, understand that my wife and I have built our rental portfolio specifically using this exact model. There's a few different ways you can structure these types of deals, but this is exactly how I've done it for myself to acquire about 20 properties. So when you find a property, like this example I said, the purchase price of this home was $55,000. Once I found this home, I contacted a local appraiser, someone that I have a relationship with, and I had them tell me what they thought the after repair value would be, meaning once the home is fixed up. He said it should be right around $100,000. I then went out to the home to estimate what the renovations should be, and they came in at around $10,000. So when I plug all my numbers into this formula, I come up with a zero out-of-pocket expense on the initial purchase. So when you look at the $100,000 after repair value, if you have 4 or less mortgages, your lender should be able to do a 75% refinance for you. So I'm only borrowing 70%. I'm leaving a cushion there for the refinance cost. Private lenders on average, or I mean more likely call them hard money lenders in these examples, they're going to charge on average 5 points loan origination fee, which that's what the $3,500 is for. Closing costs, things like that, have estimated out right around $1,500. So in this example, the $70,000 loan, once you subtract the purchase price, the loan origination fees, the estimated closing cost, and your rehab, you even it out. That's how you get into a home zero down on the front end. But most private lenders also are going to charge monthly interest-only payments. My private lender charges 1% of the private loan a month in interest only. So in this example that you have a $70,000 private hard money loan, you have to pay $700 a month every single month until the loan's paid off. Usually hard money lenders make short-term loans, 90 days or less. I've been able to get these loans done usually within 2 months or less. So I am going to be out of pocket somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,400 for 2 months worth of interest-only payments to my private lender. I'm also going to be out of pocket about $550 because the bank who's going to do the takeout loan for me or put the financing in place to be able to pay off the private lender, they're going to charge about a $550 fee for the appraisal. So in all reality, it's not zero down, it's really about $2,000 out of pocket. But to creatively structure these and be $2,000 out of pocket as opposed to 20% down plus closing costs, you're saving yourself $15,000 to $20,000. Okay, so now that you have renovated the home, your lender goes out and appraises the home, and it should come in at $100,000. There's always a chance that the appraisal could come in a little bit less, meaning you would have to bring a little bit more to the closing table. You need to account for those expenses because it is a reality. It has happened before. It's actually happened to me before. Luckily, it wasn't a lot, but it happens. Lender's going to put a 75% loan to value in, so the home appraises for $100 for the bank, 75%. your estimated closing costs with your lender are going to be in the neighborhood of $5,000. That's going to cover your taxes, prepaids, lender points and fees, and things like that. So now you'll have a new loan of $75,000 with the bank on a home that appraised for $100,000. So you've got $25,000 in equity. You've been able to pay off your private lender. You've done this in 2 months. That is kind of a, I kind of went through this sort of quickly, but I wanted to at least give you an idea on how we structure these deals. Several years ago, this is how we used to sell houses to investors. This was really the most popular way, little to no money down. Fortunately, I still am able to purchase homes for my own personal portfolio this way, but it's very hard to offer this to clients. So anyone out there who's looking to build their own portfolio and you've got access to a private lender and you still have some mortgage spots available, I would definitely take advantage of this all day long. So hopefully this hasn't confused you too much, but I just wanted to share with you on how I structure hard money deals with little or no money down. Thanks.